Hey guys, you're back at Octane Garage, and yep, I'm in my work clothes again. You caught me. Thought I would ask you why I might have a burn barrel in the back of my truck. Well, if you watched my last video and you guessed the spree exhaust, you'd be right. Because I heard I could take that spree exhaust, I could throw it in a burn barrel and burn that oil right out of it. And if that's the case, I thought, well, I might as well give it a try. I was talking to a buddy of mine. He said, I have an extra burn barrel. So I stopped on my way home quicker than you could eat an ice cream cone on a hot day, and I snagged that sucker up. Because I want to burn the oil out of this exhaust so we can still find out if that $50 rebuild kit was worth it or not. We promised you guys we'd tell you what we thought, if it was worth it. I think so far it is, because it did actually fire up. But I don't know how long it's going to run. I haven't even took it down the road yet. I don't know. All I know is it will start. So far that's a win. But if we can get the oil burn out of this exhaust, we can take this thing for a ride. We promised you guys a ride. So we're going to do that. I'm going to get this burn barrel out. I'm going to build a big fire. I'm going to hang this exhaust over it. And I wouldn't doubt there's one of you out there watching is probably a spree expert or a two-stroke expert. You probably know a better way and you're just dying to type it up. So if you do, bebop it down there in the comments. I'd like to know. I'm sure there's more than one way to do this. This is just the way I heard of. We're going to burn the heck out of that sucker. And then we're going to bolt it on that spree. We're going to take it for a ride. And we're going to give you the answer we promised. If that $50 rebuild kit's worth it or not. If you like this type of stuff, hit that like button. Maybe even subscribe if you like it. Either way, we're going to get some answers about this spree and a $50 rebuild kit and see if it was worth it or not. From what I understand, we can just set it over into the fire. I hear a lot of sizzling. Oh, I see smoke coming out the exhaust. That tells me something's going on. Good, bad, or ugly, something's happening. That smoke coming out of the exhaust means we're burning stuff out of that exhaust. That'd be my guess. Makes sense to me. I'm no rocket scientist. I'm no hero. But what I can tell is something's going on. What is this? I don't know, is this something I should burn? It's like a gel pack. Think that's flammable, guys? Let's find out. If we all blow up, someone call the fire department. Yeah, it did nothing. Oh no, it's doing something, huh? All the beads just fell out. Okay, well they weren't explosive then. Or we'd have blown up by now, I think. It's a win all the way around. Because if the missus thinks I'm out here cleaning up the yard, I'm gonna get some brownie points. So that's a plus. She has no idea that I'm throwing this exhaust in there and I'm actually working on the moped. The question is, how long do you burn a spree exhaust? Because I really have no idea. I'm not a moped expert. I'm far from a moped. I'm not even a moped mechanic, let alone an expert. Although ours did fire up. That's a plus. And we did figure out the exhaust is plugged up. So by the end of this video, I could be very well a moped expert. I don't know. We'll see. If I put this on and it runs and it was the exhaust that was plugged up, then I am going to say I am for sure a moped expert. No, not really. I might say it, but I won't be. Is there a way to tell, like, okay, the exhaust is done, guys. Flip it over, you know. It's not like cooking a steak. How do you like your exhaust? Medium? Medium well? I don't know. We're going to go with burnt on this one. Okay guys, so we got the exhaust back in the garage. We are going to hang it over this chair for tonight because we did get some water in it. We're gonna let the water drip out of it. And then tomorrow, we're going to put it on the spree and we'll see if it worked. Did it work? I have no idea. Will it work? We're hopeful. If it does work, we're going to take it for a ride. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Well, guys, I just got home from work. So here's the exhaust. I'm thinking it's cleared out, I'm not sure. I thought about trying to blow through it. I think I lost my gum. Just joking. I wasn't chewing gum, but man, if I was, that'd be bad. I feel air coming through, but it also seems like there's water in it. Oh, there is water in it. Well, as you remember, I'm glad I was blowing, not trying to siphon it through. Maybe I can suck some air through it. That would have been bad. Okay, so there's still a little water in it. I don't think that's a big deal. I had the brilliant idea last night of let's put some water in it, see if it comes out the other end. That way we can see if it's cleared out or not. Well, we did, and there it is. But anyway, beside the point. Okay guys, we got our exhaust all bolted on. We are gonna give this thing a try and see if throwing that in a burn barrel actually worked. I do believe it did. We will give her a try here. Let's turn the key on first. I don't know what the carb's set at, so if this thing's going wide open and you see me freaking out, that's why. Uh-oh. Yep. Is everything else on? Maybe give it a little gas. Hey, it's alive. Is the back tire turning? Whoa. Does the back brake work? Well, we seem to have no brakes and no turn signals, but we do have a running light, and our headlight is working now, guys. So that's cool. What?
You have a mic. You don't have to yell.
Oh, yeah. All right, I forgot, guys, I have a mic, so I'm gonna stop yelling. We're gonna open this garage door. We're gonna see if this thing will go anywhere. See if it moves. How much gas? I don't see any gas leaking out anymore. Our idle might be a hair low.
Yeah.
So we may have to tweak that a little bit. Oh, I'm yelling again. Our idle might be a hair low. Let me try this again, guys. Our idle might be a hair low. We're gonna have to maybe tweak it a little bit. The good news is it started. There's plenty of exhaust coming out because I can smell it all over and you can see it everywhere. Now I did hear that when you do this, it might smoke for a little while. We're not gonna blame that on the $50 rebuild kit just yet. So we're gonna ride it a little bit, see if we can get the smoke to clear out. If it does, thumbs up. If it doesn't, we'll address it later. So let's give this thing a go, guys. See if she'll start up again. Hopefully she'll start a little quicker this time. Oh yeah, and that idle might not be bad. I'm not touching it. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, we're moving. All right, so far so good. No brakes at all. Well, very little brakes, guys. I mean, I'm trying. I don't know which is the front and the back because they work so poorly. I think. Okay, that's the front. This is the back. I don't want to hit the front at 90 mile an hour like it would do 90. It says 35. We're going to see. We're hoping to hit anything. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, that was rather disappointing. She just stalled out on me, guys. I'm hoping that that was just poor management of the throttle. Very well might have been.
Okay, we're lucky.
Whew. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Okay, so every time I give it lots of gas, she's wanting to stall. See, sounded promising. Let's just take a little see. Oh yeah! No, no brakes! No brakes! right, she's running, guys. The carburetor's still a little funny. I hear the idle's just a little high right now, but it is running. We're moving. I'm gonna drive up there and grab that screwdriver. I'm gonna see if I can turn this idle down just a hair. We'll see if that changes. All right, let me make another change here. I think I just gotta adjust this, I'm gonna give that a whirl. I think I'll hold on to the screwdriver this time. Miles an hour. She's still having some issues. We're definitely gonna have to do some more carb adjustment on this thing, guys. It felt pretty good for a minute there. We got some real tire imbalance. We got some tire problems. Why are you laughing so bad? You can't zoom it back out?
Right, I got it.
Oh my gosh. All right. Anyway, we got a lot of tire wobbling going on. I don't know. Well, if you look at the tires, you can see how dry rotted they are. I mean, we're rolling dangerous. We're rolling dangerous no matter what way you look at it. Maybe a little more run time, you know? A little run time does the body good. Now, it feels better downhill. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but it feels better. Oh, I got a mic on, so you can hear me. It feels better downhill. I went to use my mirror, and I realized that thing is way off. I couldn't see a thing. Going downhill is running pretty good. We still got something going on with our carburetor though. I'm not quite sure what. So we're doing about 15 miles an hour right now, guys. We got a car coming though. But she's starting to scoot along better than it was before.
Yeah, it went better.
It went better that time. The carb seems like it's maybe starting to work itself out a little bit. Maybe putting that choke on helped, I don't know. But it does seem like it's running just a little bit better than it was. The no brake thing, the no brakes is a really scary situation. I'm just doing the best I can. We always got the Flintstone stop with our feet if we have to. But if you see me panicking a little bit, that'd be why. You hear any girly screams, that's, you know, probably got something to do with it too. We definitely gotta do something about the brakes. It's a sketchy ride, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but this thing is all over the place. These wheels, we got a bent rim, or they're just that far out of balance and wobbly. It is crazy. I was gonna hop off of here to see if T-Bone wanted to give her a try. She's running about, she'll get up to 15 miles an hour, but man, is it scary. I don't recommend it, and I don't recommend it for you either, because you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, so let's switch it up.
Well, you don't have to video it.
Oh yeah, we do. You be careful, you got no helmet on.
Oh my God, you had no helmet.
This thing's got power. This is not like that YZ125. Do you want the mic?
Should I?
So, nah, we'll just, I guess you just talk loud.
What?
You got the key on? Oh yeah, give it a little gas. You'll see where the power is and just watch how wobbly it is. Don't go too fast. These tires, guys, no brakes, remember, no brakes. These tires are about as scary as it gets, guys. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to do something about that. We got wheels out of balance and all kinds of, I don't even know what. I hope he remembers no brakes. He did, okay. That's the front brake you're hitting, I think. It's scary, isn't it? It is scary.
I thought it was like gonna come in like not scared, but dude, that is wobbly.
Yeah, but it's running good. And we're getting a little smoke out of it, but I think that's probably, I don't know if you guys can see it on the video. It's hard to see.
I got 23 out of
Really? You got faster than I did. All right. Why don't I take you guys for a ride with me? We'll see if I can do this without crashing. See if I put it right there. Right there. I'll take you guys with me. We're not gonna go too fast because it is a little bit scary, let me tell you. And And that right there, it's running smooth. We're about 15 mile an hour right now. But let me tell you what, this sucker's wobbly as can be. We got a lot of unbalanced tires or something going on. But otherwise, she's really running good. I think that $50 rebuild kit was a pretty good deal. If we had the carbs straightened out just a little bit, and we do a little carb work and some new tires, and this baby will be a fun little machine. We might do a video, we'll do a video maybe on putting some tires on it, and then maybe we'll do a video on redoing the brakes since we don't have any. But I think for this, for now, this will probably have to end this video. If you like this stuff, hit that subscribe button. We do appreciate it. We want to keep on doing what we're doing.